Hi everyone and welcome back to She Means Business. Now, what could be more productive than a to-do list? Well, I'm going to tell you today, it's a really simple idea. It's a great concept and I can't believe that my 10-year-old niece discovered it. So I'm actually going to do two things. One, I'm going to tell you a little story about my 10-year-old niece and how she's hacked this really awesome productivity plan. And then I'm going to, of course, tell you about how we can apply that to our lives to have a far more productive and non-chaotic day. But first, the story. Now, over the weekend, my niece, who's all of 10 years old, sent me a picture of her timetable. It was really impressive. Here's what she's done. She's divided the day into 4 sections. So there's morning, there's afternoon, there's evening, and there's night. Now, every section has a certain set of activities. So in the morning, she has to make her bed, she has to eat her breakfast, she has to do her hair, she has to read. Similarly, afternoon has a set of activities, evening has a set of activities, and night, of course, has a set of activities. Now, I was very impressed with this because I realized that this kid has internalized a timetable within herself and she knows now that these are the activities that she has to do in a certain part of the day. So I called her up and I asked her, who asked you to do this? She said, no one, I thought of it myself. And then she said something which is the main part really of this productivity plan. She said that the activities for morning cannot roll over to afternoon and the activities for afternoon cannot roll over to evening and so on, which is brilliant. Now here's the thing. All of us make to-do lists, right? And it's overwhelming. There'll be some 12, 15 tasks on it. Now, when we begin in the morning, it's all very well. You will finish 2 or 3 tasks and then the day will take over. So there will be some urgent call, some urgent project that you have to send out, a couple of urgent mails that you have to write, some other activities that you have to do, and your to-do list will go for a toss. And as the day progresses, sometimes you're not able to go back to your to-do list and finish it. And that leads to a lot of stress. If this whole, I have to finish this, sits on your head and your shoulders and leads to a lot of stress. But instead, if we were to take that list and break it up into sections and assign that list to certain parts of the day. So for example, these 3 tasks, which are my toughest tasks, for example, I will finish in the morning and they will not roll over to the afternoon. These 3 tasks or 4 tasks, which are whatever they are, have to be finished in the afternoon. And these, X number of tasks have to be finished in the evening. Now, I'm giving myself enough time to finish those tasks in a certain part of the day, right? So all I have to do is to ensure that I have enough time to finish those tasks and also enough time for other urgent activities that may just drop into my lap as the day progresses. I thought this was a brilliant way to actually look at my to-do list. Instead of just having 10 items sitting there in front of me and feeling overwhelmed, what if I was to divide that list into sections of the day, and then all I have to do is to ensure that those tasks don't roll over into the afternoon tasks don't roll over into the evening, and yet there is enough time for me to finish those tasks. I thought this was a brilliant idea. And I thought this was a brilliant plan. And I really think all of us should try this and see, because as the day progresses, our productivity does go for a toss. It does become very chaotic and to-do lists just go for a toss. So I thought this was a brilliant idea and I thought I must share this with you as well. It's a great hack. It's a great productivity plan. Try it and let me know how it goes. This is Deepika Singh, but before I go, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you're watching it anywhere else, LinkedIn, Instagram, don't forget to follow me. There's one more little thing. I do, daily lives Monday to Friday on my Instagram channel, She Means Business _Deepika Singh. Join me. It's a daily dose of positivity and learning new things, and it's a lot of fun. So 5 p.m. on my Instagram channel. I hope to see you. Till next time, stay safe. This is Deepika. Bye-bye.